So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Alex Call leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And an easy out to start the game. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Max Muncy.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Two down, bases empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Up and in, ball one. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. They say it went.
1-2.
Two out, space is empty. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone to get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters, get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
The 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Perdomo on at first, nobody out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
This is Corbin Carroll. In there, and it's 0-1. Yamamoto, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One out, runner at second. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
MLB The Show 25.
Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
the Dodgers,
Here's Muncy
third
to
baseman,
hit.
Max Muncy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Thought back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw on to Freeman and quickly
Batting
one
seventh,
away in the second.
Center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch,
Batting
but coming off the fastball
catcher,
the pitch before, it's kind of tough to
James
recognize. You
McCann.
notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the 3rd
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
a
the
switch hitter,
Dodgers,
Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right
Batting
now.
8th, center fielder, Andy Pahel.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
Batting
of
ninth,
balls
catcher,
in the gaps.
Ben
They
Workman.
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ben Workman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Call.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play. So the Dodgers leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Strike one. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Gets it to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Wow, see, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Two down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're up 2-0. And we're back. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Digging
Los
in,
Angeles,
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Struck out looking his first time. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Off the mark there, and a count 1-2. just off the outside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And Freddie takes the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman Blaze Alexander.
2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. That catches the top part of the zone. One ball, one strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Inside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Off the plate inside, and the count's full. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth,
for
and
the
now
Dodgers,
the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Thaw back to work. Foul ball there. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is gone up onto the balcony. His second home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now it's even up. That's towards center. Thomas makes the play, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, Marte. And they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
No strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is off the top of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Ben Workvet. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Pajes around third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Ildemaro Vargas. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alek Thomas.
So up next, Alek Thomas. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hey! 2-1.
Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, catcher,
Here is James McCann. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, save!
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. McCann fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one outside. Ball 2. That's inside.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. Top of the 6th inning. And now Alex
the
Call.
Designated hitter, Alex Call.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. So 2 balls and no strikes. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The D-backs leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's off the mark. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 3-2 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool
Now
you, but he just wasn't fooled at
Max
all.
Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy. Going one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt will depart, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for
So out of the
the
pen for the Diamondbacks, Nabil Krismak.
61.
Just trying to keep this one
Nabil
close here, and this is where a
Krismak.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. And he pumps in a strike. Two outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo
Leading
Perdomo.
off for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Upstairs, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yoshinobu Yamamoto won't go any further tonight. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort, and we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for
on
Los
the mound
Angeles,
now, Shohei
number
Ohtani.
17.
Left-handed batter at the plate,
Shohei
and he's been
Ohtani.
excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down the line. Conforto makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. And foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it 3-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Chrisman in his 3rd season. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. That misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Paz batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. He's 2 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds one to short. Perdomo zips it across. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Moreno. And that misses. And that is ball one. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that one clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alexander up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 3, Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Vargas not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Alek Thomas getting ready to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch, and he just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next pitch is outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 2-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
James McCann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now the D-backs catcher, James McCann. And that is out of play. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new
Diamondbacks.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
John
46.
Curtis.
Definitely a guy that hounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So now the DH
Leading
spot,
off for the
Alex
Dodgers,
Call.
the designated hitter, Alex Call.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Mookie takes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fastball is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Muncy digs in. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Marte handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into
38.
the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Jake McCarthy
Leading
stands
off
in now for the
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Left fielder Jake McCarthy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low, 1-2 to count.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The tying run at the plate. Tied him up on a fastball inside. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Diamondbacks.
and here comes the closer, number 27.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now.
Right fielder,
he's already homered in this game.
Hernandez.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And that misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Just missed.
2-1.
On the ground to first, and that one handled, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So 2 down now, and here is Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Curve in the dirt. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
That one's in there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lake
Now
Trinan.
pitching for
And he's
Los
had a
Angeles,
really hard time throwing
number
strikes so far
49,
this season. His
Lake
walk rate is up
Trinan.
there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now the DH,
leading
Gabriel
off for
Moreno.
the Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The other way. Freeman steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a
Third
huge
baseman,
defensive play in the late
Blaze
stages of the game.
Alexander.
It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And that one missing low. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alek Thomas now at the plate. There's the strike. Tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Man at second. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, the catcher,
James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's been a great free agent sign. In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
They're down to their final strike. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the